Hello everyone, I am Soumyasree Senapati, Assistant Professor of Civil Engineering, Vedang Institute of Technology. Today is our second lecture of soil mechanics and we will discuss about interrelation between some soil parameters. In first class, we have already discussed about those parameters. Now, we will discuss about interrelationship between soil parameters. Okay. We have already discussed about void ratio, porosity, degree of saturation, moisture content, a lot. Okay. So, now we will discuss their relationship. So, first relationship between void ratio and porosity. Symbol of void ratio is what? Is E. E equals to our void ratio. Okay. And porosity is your eta. So, we know that the value of E is what? Volume of void upon volume of solid, and porosity is volume of void upon total volume. Okay. So, eta equals to volume of void upon total volume. Next, we know that volume of void is what? Void should be filled with what? Air and water. So, it will become Va plus Vw divided by total V. Also, we can write it as what? Vv by Vv plus Vs, because what? Total volume is also volume of void plus volume of solid. Okay. This is also one point and this is also one point. From this, we will calculate what? Value of E. Okay. So, now we will divide Vs here and here. Okay. So, this will become volume of void by Vs and Vv upon Vs plus Vs upon what? Vs. This term will become what? 1. Vs upon Vs equals to 1, and here we get Vb by Vs. We know that Vb by Vs equals to E. So, here we can write eta equals to E by 1 plus E. Okay. This formula is very important for every exam point of view. We need to calculate for 2-mark question also, and for any type of question this formula is very much important. Now, second Okay. Calculation of or relation between air content and degree of saturation. So, in air content we know that symbol for air content is AC and degree of saturation is what? Degree of saturation is denoted by S. Okay. So, air content will be your volume of air divided by volume of void. Okay. In degree of saturation, we can remember easily how? Here saturation is here. Okay. Soil will be saturated. How we can call soil is saturated? If water is present in soil, so soil is saturated. So, from this we know that water is here. So, easily we can write VW upon VB. Okay, easy. So, AC plus S equals to केते VA upon VV plus VW by VV. Here VB and VA plus VW. Okay. So, what VA is your volume of air, VW is your volume of water. From three phase diagram we know those things. Okay. So, we know that volume of void is your volume of air plus volume of water. So, VV by VV. Okay. So, it will become 1. So, in this relationship we got what? S plus AC equals to your 1. Okay. Another. Now, relationship between what? Between porosity air content and what? Percentage air void. I can easily write porosity equals to eta air content AC percentage air void eta A, but these terms also we need to remember. Okay. So, for porosity what? Your eta equals to volume of void divided by total volume. Next, air content. For air content, AC equals to your volume of air divided by volume of void. Okay. So, how can we remember this formula? As what? Air content is here. Here air content is here. So, first thing we will write what? About air. So, we will take this volume of air. Okay. And divided by volume of void. Next, we know that Na equals to your volume of air by what? Total volume. Okay. Now multiplying AC into eta, we will get VA upon VV with VB by total volume. So, here volume of void and volume of void will cancel out. VA upon total V will be here. AC into eta will be what? VA upon V. VA upon V is what? Your percentage air void. Okay. AC into eta equals to your A. How can you remember this? Okay. So, here eta is present and A is present. Okay. You can easily remember, take this eta and take this A. It will become eta A. So, now we can find out the extra relation by calculating all this. But for remember, you can easily remember by taking eta and A. Some of books and also authors take it as N. Okay. N is not wrong, also N or eta you can take. Next, relation between Vs, V and E. Okay. Vs is your what? Volume of solid. V is your total volume and last E is your what? E is your void ratio. Okay. We know that total volume is equal to what plus what? Vs plus Vw, volume of solid plus volume of water plus volume of air. So, we can also write that, we can merge this and write it as V equals to Vs plus Vv. Okay. Now, also we know what? E equals to your volume of void divided by volume of solid. Also we can write Vv equals to E into Vs. Okay. So, here we can write V equals to Vs plus what? E V S. V equals to Vs by taking common 1 plus E. Okay. So, Vs equals to what? Total volume divided by 1 plus void ratio. This is your fourth relation. Okay. Give it a star mark and make some highlight. Okay. V is equal to V by 1 plus E. Next, your fifth relation, sum between weight, total weight, moisture content and weight of solid. It is nearly equal with this fourth relation. Okay. As we have calculated for Vs, next we can easily calculate in that way about Ws. Ws is equal to weight of solid. Okay. Here capital W is your total weight and small w is your what? Moisture content or water content. Or water content, and Ws is your weight of solid. Okay. So, like before we have done, total volume is your volume of solid plus volume of void. Say in same ways we can write it as total weight equals to Ws plus weight of air and weight of water. But we know that weight of air is your how much? 0. So, total weight will become Ws upon Ws plus W. Okay. Here, what is the formula for moisture content? For moisture content, it will be your weight of water and weight of solid, divide with weight of solid. Also this formula we can easily remember. How? As we have asked what? Moisture content. So, moisture will come first. So, how can we know about moisture? By weight of water. Okay. So, take weight of water first, then next weight of solid. Okay. So, before as we have done, we know that moisture content equals to WW by Ws. We can write it as weight of water equals to moisture content into Ws. So, here we can put the same total weight equal to Ws plus moisture content into Ws. We can take common what? Ws. So, 1 plus moisture content will be here. Ws will be your what? Total weight upon 1 plus moisture content. Okay. So, here the fifth relationship of what? Weight of solid, total weight and moisture content. What we have studied yet are first relationship about what? E and eta, about void ratio and porosity. We got the formula. Next, relationship between air content and degree of saturation. Okay. In last page you need to write all the relations here. First we got what? Eta equals to E by 1 plus E. Also E equals to your eta upon 1 minus eta. Two formulas you can get from first relation. Okay. Next, from air content and degree of saturation, we have got S plus AC equals to 1. From third relation, we have got what? About porosity, air content and percentage air void. So, eta A will be O eta into AC. In fourth relations, we got what? Vs is your V by 1 plus E and Ws equals to total weight upon 1 plus moisture content. Okay. Here in 5 relationship we got 5 formulas. So, if E is present, we can easily calculate porosity. If porosity is present, we can calculate void ratio. Likewise, if degree of saturation is given, we can calculate how? So, if S is given, we can calculate S equals to 1 minus AC or AC equals to 1 minus S. Okay. Likewise, from this we can calculate porosity equals to percentage air void divided by AC. Easy. If total volume is given, volume of solid is given, we can calculate volume of void and also E. If E is calculated, we can find out VW or V minus Vs, we can calculate volume of void. Okay. So, thank you so much. Next, we will learn another some parameters.